What is happening, guys? Mike here. Welcome back to another live video here on the channel. I'm gonna wait a few minutes before we get started with everything so everybody can just roll on in. I hope you guys find your way here and are having a good day. We're gonna have a lot of fun here today. We're gonna be unboxing some clothes from Trendy Butler. I'm gonna be giving away some stuff from Daimon Barber, and then we're gonna be doing another giveaway. That's right, we're gonna be doing another giveaway with some more free stuff right now. Everybody rolling in. What's up, brother Darian? Hello. Oh my God, Zay. Yo. Why? Hello. Hey, what's up? Hey, Lucas. Hey, how you doing, buddy? It's hard for me to read everybody as it's coming through because it like lasts like 4 seconds. Everybody, grab yourself something to drink. I'm going with some Mountain Dew Live Wire today. Usually I go with Pitch Black, but I was out. So, hello from France. Hello, Ryan Losi. What's up, buddy? What's up, Mike? Hair's looking good. Thank you, thank you. Code Red for life. Yeah, I like Code Red too. I just like Livewire and Pitch Black the best. Doing good. What about you? I'm doing pretty good today. Journeyman, what's up, Mike? Hair Tag Primo, what's up, buddy? How are you? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm gonna move this light a little bit because I'm looking a little washed out. There, that's a little bit better. Carry out Cobra, love you so much. Yeah, love you right back, buddy. Nice sweater. Thank you, thank you. I found this on an app called Poshmark. I don't know if you guys ever use that. Hey, sub, you guys got any tips for slicking back a long undercut hair? Yeah, well, slicking it back, for me, I can't slick it back unless my hair gets to like a certain length. Right now, it can be slicked back, but I just need a little bit more effort. My hair, if it gets, you know, I did a video on slick backs actually. If you look it up, it was for this, it was a movie called Prisoners. The Jake Gyllenhaal, there you go. His slick back in the movie Prisoners was just excellent. So I did a video on that. Have you ever tried some Chinese products? No, I have not. I don't think I've tried Chinese. I gotta see where this brand I'm about to review coming up called Orient. I'm not sure where they're from. I don't know if it's Chinese. It might be somewhere in that area of the world, maybe Malaysian. But their packaging is amazing. Happy birthday tomorrow. I'm turning 22. Hey, happy birthday, Sonny Goodman, 22. That's awesome. How do you do, Mafia Arts? Yeah, I do fine. How do you do? Today, since everybody's rolling in, we are going to be giving away some stuff from Trendy Butler, Daimon Barber. You guys missed that video. I hope everybody got a chance to enter. How did you get the Dyson? The blow dryer? I bought it. What do you have in your hair at the moment? Well, I have kind of a product that I made in my hair right now. I made it myself. Haven't really talked much about that yet. I've just been experimenting for the past year with you know, different things, and I whipped something up last night and I made it myself. So I was testing it out today. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. What's up? What's up, bro? You're looking good. Khan Mohammed, yeah, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. How's this giveaway gonna work? Well, you guys already entered on the video here, the Daimon Barber video that I posted on the 10th. What is your income source other than YouTube? Well, that's pretty much it right now. I'm off work. I have a bad hip, so I had to leave my job. Where are you from in the U.S.? By the way, I can't figure out what you said there at the last bit. I'm from Nebraska in the United States. Is it Kuhn or Kun? Hey, how you doing? Looks like your product came out with lots of texture. Yeah, so far it's pretty good. I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna do anything with it. I'm just playing around at this point. No big announcement or anything. I've actually been taking lessons on making products for about a year. Ever since I did that DIY pomade video, I actually started there, and that was a long time ago now. So I've been practicing and just, you know, making some adjustments here and there. Nothing yet. I love your beard. Still can't grow one. Hey, you know what? My beard is nothing to be envious of. I cannot grow hair on my cheeks. This right here is like 4 months of growth. I never trim it right here because I want it to grow and actually feel like I can get something there. But it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I can't grow hair. My brother, full beard. That's a nice product you made. Make a few more videos about it. I'd love to hear more. there's nothing really to talk about yet, but I'm hoping maybe some point in the future I will have something to share with you guys. No, I've not had a hip replacement. I've had a labral repair and a labral reconstruction. So I've had the lining of my hip replaced with tissue from it was a dead person. I got a transplant from a dead person. So your content is way too good for the amount of subs you have. Well, hopefully that'll change. Hopefully that'll change. I mean, the YouTube sub game is kind of stupid if you think about it. You need subs in order to get subs, but you can't get subs unless you have them already. I just confused myself. Anyway, so we're here talking about the Daimon Barber giveaway. Somebody asked how it works. You guys already put in your entries. And what I did was I went to this website that just randomly selects names, and I went through and typed in everybody's screen name here. I made sure, I verify everybody's entry here. I make sure that they're a subscriber. I actually look through my list and make sure they're subscribers and all that. And then I do it again before we send out any prizes. And then what I did, I just randomly selected how old am I? I just turned 28 in September. Yeah, getting up there, sort of. I don't feel 28, that's for sure, so I guess that's a good thing. But randomly selected a name, and then I'm going to tell you guys that name here in a little bit. And then they're going to get a free forming cream, a free texture spray, and Daimon Barber is going to shoot that out. But I'm also going to be doing another giveaway on this video too, because at the last minute, I got a request to do a giveaway from a brand that I just reviewed the other day. So when we announce the winners of the products you're giving away, right after I do this unboxing, got this unboxing here from Trendy Butler. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Hopefully still doing photos and videos. Been doing a lot of photos, and I do a lot of photography for different brands, like their social media posts and stuff like that. Blue Mon's a big one. I supply them with pictures, and I may be doing it for Shavu later. It has nothing to do with reviews or even the channel. It's just they like my style of photos, so they asked me to help them with that. And then I do it a lot for homebrewers. Yes, I do read the questions from this chat. I do read the question from the chat, Christos. And do I play any video games? Not right now. My son has prevented me from playing video games since he was born, which is not a bad thing. I don't blame him for that. What are your other skills other than fashion? Well, I'm not sure if I'm skilled at fashion. I do like a lot of hair and fashion stuff. I do a lot of photos, a lot of video. I have a degree in mental health, so I'm actually still going to school right now for a license to be a mental health therapist. I'm kind of using that as my plan B if things on YouTube don't pan out and stuff like that. So where or how did you learn to take pictures? I did take a couple courses on photography when I was doing my undergraduate degree, but really I was brought up on it. My grandfather is a photographer, and he, from a very early age, he let me play with his cameras and would just set me up to take a few. And then he was very awesome with letting me just take his expensive cameras and go outside and shoot whenever I wanted to, whenever I was visiting him. So I do kind of credit him a lot with my interests. Mental Shotgun, what's up? My opinion on jewelry on beards? I don't think I've ever seen jewelry on beards. That sounds a little weird. Don't know if I have an opinion on that. I'd have to maybe look at it, but I'll answer a couple more questions, and then we'll get into the unboxing. That's trying to learn myself. The best way to learn is just get a camera and start doing it. Maybe take some courses for some basic knowledge. You can get courses online. Or would you ever try Moroccan oil texture clay? What brand is that by? I don't know if I've ever heard of that specifically, Moroccan oil texture clay. But somebody was talking about starting up with photography. Just if you want to take some courses, do that. That's a good way to start. Thoughts on Arcadian clay? I really like it. It's light. Some people don't like the scent on it. I actually do like the scent, and I'm hoping one day that I could get to actually film behind the brew on it. I got an open invitation from Arcadian to film for them, so I'm hoping that it will result in that. Alex Costa uses the Moroccan oil clay. He's cool. Never heard of it though. Man, your editing are really good. What software is that? I use Final Cut Pro. That's what I use for editing. Should I take it as a compliment when I tell someone I'm interested in hair and I'm homosexual? I think that's so dumb when somebody assumes that you're a homosexual because you take care of yourself. That's just, I mean, it's, I don't, there's nothing wrong with being gay if that's who you are. But I just think it's kind of stupid for someone to assume that that's what you are just based on what you look like. And I'm sure that they don't appreciate it either. It's just people assuming stuff. You know, I've been called gay and stuff like that a lot just because I don't want to roll out of bed and look grungy in the morning. It's just, it's stupid. I'm going to get a couple more questions and then we'll start in with this unboxing. I'm pulling up my winners here so I can give you guys. Boom. Okay, let's get going with this unboxing. So remember, around $65 a month you can get a box from Trendy Butler. And I've been reviewing them for a long time. I have a coupon code for you guys to get a discount on your service if you want to check them out. I've gotten a lot of good feedback from you guys here on Trendy Butler. And I've, I'm going to answer questions as I go along. What got me interested in hair to begin with? I've always just been interested in doing my hair. I don't really know what really got me into it to begin with. I've always enjoyed styling my own hair. I've never had an interest in barbering though. How weird is that? Here's our package for this month though. Now, before we dive into what we did here for this package, I do want to say I appreciate your guys' feedback on Trendy Butler, and I appreciate Trendy Butler talking with me. And one of the big things I've wanted to get across here on this channel is that you do not need to call brands out and constantly have some kind of just I'm going to expose this brand just to get people to come and click on your video. I see so many people, I'm going to expose them. I could have exposed Trendy Butler on different things that I thought were, maybe I didn't like this outfit, or I could have just ripped them a new one on a video, but I didn't do that. I just gave my honest opinion, and then I accepted your guys' feedback, and because I was handling things in a professional manner, Trendy Butler was willing to talk with me about improving. That's how you make, if you just expose a brand and call them out, they're not going to talk to you. Then you're never going to change anything. So therefore, based on your guys' feedback, they started altering the packages. That's called positive change. That's my 2 cents on that. Anyway, so today we have some pants. Boom. These kind of got like a red tint on them. It's like, you ever seen something that's like almost so Ben Butler? Hey, Big Benny B. How are you, man? Sorry I missed you the other week. Great when a company listens to customers. I totally agree with that. Totally agree. So we got 11 pairs. So they've sent this brand in the past. It's been nice. They're kind of like a khaki fabric. You ever seen something that's almost so black that it's almost red? It's kind of how this feels. It's like got a purplish tint to it. You can kind of, yeah, you can see it on the camera there. So still cool, good brand, nice cut. Let me check the size. Always, Trendy Butler never fails with the sizes. You tell them the size once, they never forget it, and they've never sent me anything that doesn't fit, which for me is amazing because I'm constantly just having trouble finding things. All right, oh, this is like a crewneck sweater. I was just thinking about getting one of these, actually. I was at TJ Maxx last night looking for a jacket, and I was thinking about a crewneck sweater. So I'm glad this was in there. So this is like the same brand, 11 pairs, and it's got this like fabric down the back. You see that? It's got like a stripe. That's cool. So it's crewneck, which is awesome because you get a lot of V-necks, you get a lot of Henleys. You don't often get a lot of crewnecks. So that's awesome. You definitely want to see that. So so that's this month's box. I think it's definitely worth it, especially because you get the discount. Do you go live often? Yeah, I think this is like my 4th or 5th time maybe. I just have to check. I do live unboxings a little bit. I enjoy them though. I get to talk to you guys and answer questions, so it's a lot of fun for me. But here is the crewneck one more time, and then what I'm going to do is I will take some photos and post them on Instagram at Modern Man TV. Check those out, and I will tag Trendy Butler. And if you guys want to check them out, it's just as easy. You get a box in the mail, you get an outfit. You don't have to go to the store, you don't have to search, you don't have to hunt, you don't got to find sizes, and it looks good together. You're good to go. Check out my Get Ready With Me from Christmas. That was probably the best box I've ever gotten from Trendy Butler. I love that box so much. I don't think I've ever used Morris Motley as a pre-styler and Chrome as a post. I don't think I've ever used them together. I've used them separately, of course. Morris Motley surprisingly does well as a pre-styler. But again, big thanks to Trendy Butler. I thought that was an awesome box. That's a good one. I'm definitely going to check out that Crewneck Sweater, especially next week. Next week, big announcement. Next week, I'm driving back up to Michigan to visit Steve and Nicole Lockhart. And the reason why I'm going back up there is we're going to film a ton of Behind the Brew stuff. But specifically, the reason why I'm going up there is because our collab is finally done. And I figured since we made you guys wait so many months, you know, we announced it in October, but then didn't get a chance to do it because of how crazy the holiday season went. I figured the best way to kind of pay you guys back for that big long wait is to actually film the making of the collab. So our collab is called Nevermore. I can't tell you what type of product it is yet because that would pretty much just ruin the video. I can tell you though that it was my goal to push Steve out of his comfort zone as far as his line, what he usually makes, what we've seen from him. I wanted to just push him, and he met the challenge. He didn't even put up a fight. He just came out of nowhere and blew me away with what he created here. And it is like, it's nothing like Transcend. It's nothing like Matte Clay. It's nothing like Fire and Brimstone. It's not an oil base. It's just it's cool. I like it. I really, really like it. I mean, it's my product, so you're gonna look at that as hype, but I'm not even talking about performance or anything like that. I think I really like it just based on the fact that Steve made something different. That's all I'm talking about. That's all I'm talking about. The fact that he was able to create something so cool is what makes this so cool for me. We ever do a video on a classic slick back style? Yeah, check out. I think I did a couple. I did one for Jared Leto's slick back from Joker back when I had the green highlights, and then I did, like I said, Jake Gyllenhaal's Prisoners style. I hope it's fantastic. Me too. I hope you guys really like it. I hope you guys really, really like Nevermore. It came together so nicely. We pulled out all the stops for it. I mean, when you guys see, I think you'll be impressed. I think you'll be really impressed with what we've put together. Okay, so let's talk giveaway. Who has won the Daimon Barber Forming Cream and Texture Tonic? So we had a good amount of entries, and we had, let's see, 132 comments, and I went through and chose them all, and the one that popped up is Lordion 414. Let me see if I can, let me take a screenshot of it, and then I'll zoom in so you guys can see it. Lordion 414. Where's my camera? There it is. Lordion 414. I hope it's not backwards on your guys' end, because that would just be pointless. Congratulations on Lordion 414. Do you know the way? I don't know what that means. Maybe. I know some way, I guess. This thing is itchy. I will comment right now on your comment here, Lordion 414, and what's going to happen is I will get your information, send it on over to, oh, it's a meme? Oh, never even heard it up. Never even heard of it. I will look it up. Yeah. Never even heard of it. Okay. Spit on me. Ugh, this is taking a weird turn. What was I saying? You guys got me all off track with your know the way and spitting on me stuff. And I'm going to comment on there. I'm going to get your information. I'll send it on over to Daimon Barber. They will send you out your prize all the way to Sweden. That's where this guy says he's from. Watching from Sweden. Been sub for a long time. Watch all your videos. Thanks so much for watching all the videos. I'm I just missed your comment, whatever you just said. Sorry, I went away too quick. Watching from Sweden. So this winner is from Sweden, so that's cool. Getting some free stuff, all that's Sweden. So what are we gonna do for this next giveaway? Well, I didn't know we were gonna be doing another giveaway. I literally just got this email Wednesday night, and I said, well, I'm gonna be doing a live video on Saturday. Let's just throw it up in there. This is going to be for Travertine. If you guys recognize that brand, it's because I just did a shampoo search on them on Wednesday. And if you haven't watched that, go ahead and look at that, because that's what we're giving away, is one bottle of, I actually have it sitting right here. How convenient is that? Right here, these guys. Protein shampoo, protein conditioner. Big old bottles. What did I say? These are 16 full ounces a piece. So $30 and $35, or $30 and $35. One of them's 30, one of them's 35. So what is that, $65 worth of shampoo and conditioner there? So Pre-Styler's Killer Combo, Pre-Styler's Chapter. Yeah, that I can see how that would be oh, ocean clay. That's actually that actually sounds pretty cool. I might actually try that. I love ocean clay. I didn't even consider using Chapter as a Pre-Styler. That's awesome. That's pretty sweet. So we are giving away shampoo and conditioner from Travertine. Now, in order to win, this one, by request of the brand, this one is only open to US subscribers only. So that's just because they're a US company, and I try to get as many worldwide giveaways as I possibly can, and I have some more coming up, but this one, just how it's got to be. They requested it be US only, and that's, since I'm not, doing it, I got to just follow their rules there. To enter, though, what you're going to do is, after this video gets done being live, it's going to turn into just a regular video. You can comment on it, and I can reply and all that, just like a regular upload. So right down below, after this video ends, you're going to comment below why... Well, I lost my train of thought here. Comment why you want to try out the shampoo and conditioner. I'm following their little guidelines here. Why you want to try the shampoo and conditioner, comment down below. You must be following their Instagram account, and I'll put that in the description too. That's at Travertine Spa Collection. You got to follow their Instagram. You also got to be a subscriber of my channel, obviously. And then that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. U.S. residents only. It can't be combined with any of their offers. No cash value. All that good stuff. That's pretty much standard giveaway stuff. So you want to comment on this video. U.S. resident, comment on this video why you want to try these two products right here. And then you got to be a subscriber, and you also got to follow their Instagram account, which I will put in the description for you guys to click on, so make it super easy. And then that's pretty much it. Oh, it is running until, it is random, of course. All the giveaways are random. And it is running until February 2nd. Will you write in the... Well... Yeah, will I write in this giveaway that it's only open to Americans? Yes, I write in, every time I do a giveaway, I determine whether it's worldwide or US. And I try to do the most worldwide giveaways that I can, but in the event that I can only do a US one, I will write US one. I've done that in the past. It's open to US subscribers only. So that I won't just put US, or I won't put worldwide if worldwide people can't win. That doesn't make no sense at all. Can't do that. So don't be saddened, worldwide watchers. I will have another one for you guys for another time. What's your opinion on Mr Pompadour? White label, man. I don't care much for them. I don't particularly care much for white label brands. I mean, I'm not going to say their products suck, because obviously people like them and use them. Same with Pete and Pedro and the others that are white label, but. Learning to brew products, like for the past year I've been learning to make my own, it just shows me that it is possible to do something custom without having to purchase from a catalog. And that's all they're doing. They're buying from a catalog and then selling it to you. And there's no heart and soul that goes into it. Watching somebody like Steve or Brandon Rock River make their product, I try to portray that in the videos, but there's almost an aspect that you guys can't experience because you're not in the room, but just seeing them work and seeing the work that they've put in and the craft that they have meticulously planned out every bit of wax, every bit of oil, every bit of water, and their process of combining them to make a styling product. It's magic. It's magic and it's art. And they take all of that out when they buy from a catalog and then just slap a label on it. It takes all the fun out of it. So I just don't care much. I don't care much for that. It is a good business model though, if you think about it. You know, buy cheap, they'll sell, and people will enjoy it because they are good products in the end. It's a good business model, so I can see why they wanted to do it. I just don't particularly agree too much with it. Chapter or Scheme Cream? Chapter all the way. I don't particularly like Scheme Cream anymore. Do you know you talk a bit like Snoop Dogg? What? No. That's the first time I've ever heard that. Will your product be okay? Will my product be expensive? My product isn't necessarily a product yet. I made something in my kitchen last night. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't have anything worked out at this point. I don't have anything worked out. There's no specifics worked out. I don't even know. This may look like crap in 3 hours, so it may not be anything. Is it in your hair? Yes, it is in my hair right now. So I put it in like 10 minutes before we started. Do a review on cocaine clay. I am doing a review on cocaine clay. I'm starting on it next week. It was supposed to be done this week, but I lost some time preparing to go to Michigan. But I am going to do my best to get it out next week. I'm going to be doing a twofer review. I had two that I wanted because you have a calm, cool accent and speed of talking. Oh, okay. I talk a little. I try to talk a little faster because if I slow my speech down, if I start to stammer, so it's really annoying to me, this stutter. So I try to get my words out a little quicker. Where can we learn to make pomades? I don't even know where you could go to learn. I honestly just started doing research. There is a Facebook group called it's like a homebrewers group. You can get some tips in there, and you can kind of read some things and just doing a ton of research. It's not as easy as throwing things together. I've probably lost like $2,000 worth of ingredients over the year with nothing, making nothing, just learning how things go. Bye, Mike. Have a good day. Ryan, take care, buddy. Have a good rest of your weekend. But making hair products, just want to say what's up to my fellow viewers. Do you know if By Villain is white label? No, they're not white label. I've talked to those guys since I started the channel. Rasmus and Emil have been not quite on the level of mentors, but they've been really generous with their tips on making videos for me when I first started this channel, and I've talked to them as recently as last month. So they continue to have correspondence with me, and I know that they put a lot into the development of their products. They test them and their custom formulas. Same with Blumon, same with Chapter, that's a custom formulation. Shavu is custom formulation. I mean, you can tell the difference. So what's my favorite song? I don't really have one. I listen to so many different things. So you think Dynamite Clay is worth it? I think Dynamite Clay is definitely worth it. It's one of the best products from that line. One of their best. I mean, I'm not saying it's my favorite. I don't choose favorites. I don't have a top 3. But if you're looking at just By Villain, Dynamite Clay is one of their best, along with the Fiber. Did you announce the DAP style winner and Finn just fell asleep, so no zoo time until he wakes up? Oh, thanks, Sam. Do you know Peter McKinnon? Yeah, I love Peter McKinnon. I watch his stuff all the time. He's taught me so many tips and tricks when it comes to using photos and videos. And no, we have not answered my wife's question. We have not answered or announced the DAP style winner yet because they want it to go for another couple weeks. Will you go do a review on the cream Blumon's making? Once I get it and get the okay to review, yes, I will definitely review for them. And Peter McKinnon's awesome. I love his channel. Yeah, he has taught me a lot of stuff about photo and video. A lot of stuff that's like improved my workflow too. And then just really improved the way I do things so that it doesn't take me so long to do things and it makes it look a lot better. Will you be doing more videos outside of hair like your glasses video? Yeah. Has anybody noticed that these are new glasses, by the way? I've been wearing these for like a week. If so, would you collab with Dre Drexler? Yeah, I've been talking to Dre for a couple weeks, and he said that he would be down to do a collab. I'm also going to be collabing with um, Cam Cretney very soon. Him and I are working on a video right now. We're sending some footage back and forth, and then I had a call with David Vo and Shavu last night, and they're going to be putting together some stuff with Shavu and other people, and we're going to be yeah, I think that's why you were cool with editing. I was editing long before Peter McKinnon started on YouTube, but I have learned a couple of things from Peter McKinnon for sure. I mean, I'm not going to deny it and say I haven't. But I was editing long before Peter McKinnon joined YouTube. He's taught me a lot about angles, doing things a little more creatively, thinking outside the box, doing tips and tricks with my camera. He's taught me a lot of those things, and he's brought in a lot of good knowledge for photography on YouTube. So if you want to learn some things, Peter McKinnon and Travel Feels, that's another photography channel that's bringing out some good knowledge. How many white labels do you know? At one point I had this secret Facebook group where people would send them to me, and so we had Pete and Pedro, Mr Pompadour, some from the Salon Guy, not the Salon Guy's entire line, and I'll get back to that in a second, just a couple from his line. He's been doing some custom formulations outside of that too, so I want to make sure that that gets said correctly. There was, I can't remember, there was like it had like a red, Lux, I think it was called, Lux. Do you know Alpha M? Yeah, I talked to Aaron when I got his line, and it was right before I did the white label video, which was really funny because I have an email from Aaron that said the clay was his secret sauce, and it was, you know, something special, and then it turned out to be the exact same as Mr. Pompadour, so I thought that was funny. What about some fitness videos? I don't do a whole lot of fitness. Can't believe Pete and Pedro is a white label product. Yeah, well, if you really want to get into it with white label, Pete and Pedro, from my research anyway, Pete and Pedro was first. So they kind of did it, and then Mr. Pompadour copied them. So if I could get rid of them all, I would leave Pete and Pedro alone. Technically, they were the first. I still don't agree with what they're doing, but I definitely don't agree with Mr. Pompadour copying Pete and Pedro. And then the other ones that came after that, like Lux, and there's a couple on Amazon now that are just copying them. Do you think Pete and Pedro products are overhyped? That's such a subjective word. I don't really like to get into what's overhyped. I see so many people talk about this is way too much hype, and shaving channel, hey Mike, what's up? Hey, hipster haircuts and beards, and who makes the products for Pete and Pedro? It's a lab. I don't know, I had the name of the lab at one point, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But you can go to their website and they have like a catalog, and then you can pick what you want, and then they'll jar it, label it, and that's it. So it's not a custom formulation, because if I wanted to, I could take my money to that lab and buy the same Pete and Pedro clay. I don't do cologne. Have you ever talked with Anthony DeLuca? Yes, he's a very awesome guy. I don't do cologne reviews because I have like a scent allergy, and I choke when I get around certain scents. So I have done a little bit of scents, but I don't do a whole lot. Have you talked to Blue Mountain at all about fifth sample coming back? Yes. And I am right now testing their samples for fifth sample. I call it sixth sample. I just, you know, little joke there. I joke around with them and call it sixth sample. What's the Mountain Dew I got here? This is Livewire. Livewire. I love this stuff. Not as much as Pitch Black, but I didn't have any more today. Fifth sample should be back soon. They're doing really good. They're just having to switch labs because that first lab really just screwed things up. But I'm sure they will tell everybody all about that when they're ready. What were we talking about? Overhyped. I don't... They're working on a new product right now. Yes, I have. I'm one of the big testers for Blue Mon, but I can't discuss what they're making. That's part of the deal. I have already reviewed Root and Muddle. Check that out. I did a really nice interview with their maker, Shiv. He's an awesome guy. So I did a review and then did an interview with Shiv. yeah, fifth sample, sixth sample, yeah. I call it sixth sample because this is technically a new product because they're trying to remake it with a new lab. Something I like about smaller, you guys answer our questions. Yeah, I think that's something I'm going to continue to do, even if I get to my subscriber goals this year. I want to hit 25. I want to hit 100, but I don't know how quick that's attainable. But I think I will still, as much best I can, continue to try to answer all questions that I can. I'm trying to answer all your questions. It's hard to jump back and forth here. Opinion on undercuts. I like undercuts. I use one. And I like them. That's pretty much it. What's the best shampoo if I use oil-based products? You should honestly have more subs. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't either. I don't know. Maybe one day they'll come. Who knows? Best shampoo. I don't really have a best. For oil-based, there's a lot out there that can work. I know on EP, they really like the 3-Minute Miracle. They just rave about that one. I have not yet tried that, but I know they talk about it constantly. For oil-based, this Travertine worked really, really well, especially if you throw a little conditioner in the oil-based first for 5, 6, 7 minutes, and then wash it out with the shampoo. That works really well. Let's see, some of the other ones that I've tried. The Groomed Man Co. Activated charcoal definitely takes that oil base out, so that's really, really good there. And then I'm actually doing my next shampoo search is going to be on the Salon Guy, which I know I've already had people come to me like, are you sure you want to work with the Salon Guy again after that big old controversy? But really, I have a lot of respect for the Salon Guy because he's the only one out of all of those guys that talked to me. The other ones just ignored me, like I never even put the video up. And he talked to me. He was mad at first, but then we got to talking, and he actually made an effort to make custom products outside of the ones that were being called white label. So he's got his new clutch clay, he's got these new shampoos, he's got this this spray that I'm going to demo in the video too. That is just amazing, this spray. I've already posted a picture on Instagram a while ago, and he's given me some really good information about sulfates and what really we should be worried about regarding sulfates. So I'm going to talk about that in the video. And so he's got a lot of expertise. He's got a lot of years in the business. So he's definitely somebody that I think has a lot of knowledge. And it's good that he didn't turn out to be a jerk. Gotta go have an awesome freaking weekend. Good luck on the road to Michigan. Thanks a lot, man. I'll bring you guys some good content. Is Clay Catalog Part 4 coming? Hopefully soon, but I pretty much broke my back doing Part 3. See how many clays I did there? I washed my hair about 34 times in 5 days. So yeah, if we get a bunch of new clays out on the market, which right now clays are pretty popular, so if we get a string of new clays, I will definitely put together another clay catalog. Before that, though, I really want to bring back Killer Combos and Product Punch Out. I have not done one of those in a long time, so I really want to do at least a couple more of those before I jump back into clay catalog and things like that. Where's my sweater from? I bought it off Poshmark. It's an app where you can buy used clothes from people. You can just go and search, and I sell some of my old stuff on there occasionally, and then buy some certain things. I just bought a jacket off there last night. Hair Wax Awards. I don't have much interest in that, but we might look at it at the end of the year. Your background is awesome. My wife painted my background. My wife did it. She painted it all for me. She came up with the thing and did it all for me, so I'm really glad she was able to do that. Will you do any killer combo with budget products? I don't use a whole lot of budget products. I kind of have the you gotta pay to play kind of thing with hair products. I got a lot of good luck with that. Opinion on David Beckham's man bun. I have not seen Beckham's man bun, but all of his hairstyles have always looked awesome, so I'm sure it looks pretty good. All right. Can I sing? No. Nope, I cannot. Not at all. Is there another Behind the Brew coming? Yes. I'm driving up to meet the Lockharts next week to film a behind the brew of our collab, and then a couple of other products for the Lockharts. How's my son doing? He's doing good. He's getting huge and he's running all over the place and he's talking. He's got all kinds of words now, so it's a lot of fun. I'll bring him back on the channel sometime soon. Oh, you can sing and make music. That's cool. I definitely wish I could do anything musically. Do you use shampoo for your beard? I use the Groomed Manco, which is specifically made for hair and beard. Yes, so I do use that. I don't do it like every time, but occasionally I will run some of that or maybe some shampoo through it and clean it out. You know, it's on your face. You want to clean it. Well, we're hitting about 40 minutes now, so I'm gonna work towards closing this out. This is tiring. I'm starting to like get sweaty a little bit. We were gonna go right off to the zoo today, but it sounds like Finn's asleep, so we're gonna wait until he wakes up. Opinion on fashion watches. I do all kinds of watches, but people always hate it when I do watches. Is it a good idea to wash your face with shampoo? Probably not, but I don't know. I have to look into that. I don't do a whole lot of face washes. I think the only face wash I really use right now is from Daimon Barber. I really like their honey wash. I called it the honey wash because I can't pronounce that P word, the propolis or whatever it is. Honey wash, I like that stuff. And that's about it for today. I'm tired. So we got Trendy Butler. Check them out if you want to get some boxes. Check out my past boxes from them if you're curious. Check out that video on Dap Styled. I want to know what you guys think about them. I really, really like Dap Styled. Nice live stream. We should do it again sometime. Yeah, maybe we'll do one soon again. I have not tried Layrite's Cream and Clay. Blue Mind uses shampoo in his whenever he's in a hurry. Oh, well, if Joe says it's cool, then I'm sure he's probably right. Never tried it myself. Check out those other ones. Check out Dap Styled. I am giving away a box from Dap Styled. That's free clothes. I thought more of you guys would jump all over that. It is worldwide, too, by the way. So jump all over that. And then get the entry in. It's going to go for another couple weeks, and I'll choose a winner for the Dap Styled box. It's a classic box. It's $175 worth of clothes. Don't miss that. And thanks to all of you guys who joined in today. Everyone have a good weekend. Remember to subscribe to the channel. How do you enter the Dap Styled box? You go to the Dap Styled video and then comment down below. It's pretty much the same as every other giveaway. And that's pretty much it. Make sure you have those notifications turned on so you guys don't miss any of the videos. I got a lot of people saying you're choosing the winner, but I didn't even know you had a giveaway. Got to pay attention to the uploads. Take it easy. Remember to share the channel with your friends. Everyone says I need more subscribers. Well, you guys can help me get there by hitting the button and sharing with your friends and helping get the channel out there and more exposure and bringing some people in. And let's see if we can hit 25 by the end of the year. That's about it. Take it easy. Congratulations to the winners, and I'll see you guys next time.